Catherine was going to change the world. She was going to save us from ourselves. And with her not being here, somebody has to do it. And so we, with our family and friends, want to change the world for her with one instrument and one kid at a time. Catherine was very much a social warrior, social justice. She did not want anybody to go without, and music to her was something that was incredibly important. And there was a little boy down the street that was not able to participate in junior high band because he could not afford an instrument. Catherine called her friends, called adults, raised all kinds of ruckus about it until suddenly a saxophone became available and the little boy was able to join band. And that was where the idea started, was that no child should ever be turned away from a music program because they can't afford the fees, they can't afford the musical instrument. And as a result of not having the support that this young man needed, he eventually dropped out. If he had had proper instrument repair offered to him, as well as music lessons, he would have likely stayed in the program. And this foundation is to ensure that any child, regardless of income, socioeconomic background, disability, wherever they came from, that they have access to a musical instrument, to make sure that the instrument is in good working condition and stays that way, and that we can support them through music lessons and any other thing that they might need to succeed. Once they get into high school, we plan to help with scholarships for paying for band fees so that they have that opportunity as well. The organization was actually thought of in the days after Catherine died. We decided that we wanted to give back to at least a couple band kids. As time progressed, we got others involved. Mike Ailon with Cumberland was Catherine's mentor, and he reached out to us and decided that it was time to start a foundation. So we actually started speaking about this sometime in October, and within the last couple of weeks, it is starting to come to fruition, where we announced it 2 weeks ago and had our first fundraiser. It was quite a success.
I'm Julia Stranahan. I'm Catherine's best friend. I'm the social media director of this organization, and our goal is, and my goal is to make sure we get our information out to the people who want to be in the program, the kids who matter, the kids who loved Catherine and want to be a part of our program.
We actually had a fundraiser and launched our foundation at the Mega Band Concert, which is where all of the junior high bands that feed into Lebanon High School come together with Lebanon High School to play for a concert. So it was Tucker's Crossroads, Carol Oakland, Winfrey Bryant, Walter J. Baird, and they came to Lebanon High School and had this massive concert. Ben Chanel, the band director for Lebanon High School, was kind enough to let us speak about the foundation, and at the end, we had people hold buckets, and it was just whatever spare change you had. And as a result, we had a lot of former band parents, or a lot of former band kids, actually people that had lost children that came up and spoke to us, and we raised quite a substantial amount of money for it being our first fundraiser. We have an instrument drive where we hope that the community will clean out their closets, go up in the attic. We know some of you band parents are still holding on to your kids' instruments, and to have a place where you can come donate them. And through that, we're going to hopefully have an instrument petting zoo, where even if you can't donate an instrument, you can still come bring your kids up there to check it out and see what instruments are all about, so that when they start junior high, they're excited, they've been introduced, and see how these instrument works. So we're hoping to reach out and have our first community event in the coming weeks.